What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It is Trenton Gibson, Pro Hooper, and we are here at the program. Today, I have Otega Oweh, Kentucky preseason player of the year in the SEC. Had a great game, maybe an all-time historic sequence to finish this game, and Kentucky Wildcats did pull out this win. Lucky for Kentucky, they got to play a WCC team. I'm not a big fan of WCC. They played Santa Clara. Is what it is. Kentucky's been struggling this year, but got a good victory, advances in the second round. Let's see what Otega Oweh did. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, like I said, number 7, Kentucky Wildcats. Oweh is 0-0. We are starting off in a traditional 5-out sequence. We're gonna set a pin down right here. My man's coming out the corner. Here we go, and this is good reading, right? He's a senior, he understands how to play. You see a guy cheat this pin down, cheats the pin down, is actually playing pretty lazy early in the game. Not much effort, doesn't lock him. Maybe that's a scout report. But nonetheless, it gives Oweh, preseason SEC player of the year, a wide open warm-up jump shot. And things like this come back to kill you. He knocks it in, puts his team to 8 points. And here we go, we're running in transition. This is a great pitch ahead, right? These guys are pretty much equal on the court as far as positioning, but he pitches it ahead, which switches the defense, which causes defense to react. Now we're playing lock and step, right? So we have an advantage right here. He is at a disadvantage, the defender. Okay, here we go. We see that this 5-man is not back to fill this gap. So there is a gap right here. We're able to get in here. We can kick, or finish for ourselves. We get in there, split the double. Like I said, the gap wasn't there in time, and we're able to finish, right? If I'm Santa Clara, I'm watching this film, I'm hating myself for allowing the preseason player of the year to get going, right? We want to keep the best player on the team down, of course. Now we have a lot of space right here, 14 seconds left on the clock. Let's see what Oweh does. Attacks this gap, like I said, a lot of space. 15 cannot fully help right here. You have a shooter, you cannot full body help, so he ends up just sticking a hand in there. Not enough. Oweh gets downhill. You're playing Santa Clara, right? You're not playing an SEC team, you're not playing a Big Ten team. So this help side defender is not going to be much of a contest. Always able to finish through that left hand up to 7 points without much real effort. Hasn't had to do any step backs or overly contested shots. 7 points, feeling good about himself, feeling ready. We are heading into the second half, and this is where Oweh did his thing. Once again, look, no defense, right? No defense, warm up, wide open shot. People say his jump shot looks bad, but if you give a pro level player, a Kentucky level player, time to step in, measure it, feel good about himself, he's going to be able to knock it down. Can't give these up, right? Can't give these up. There's a rebound. We're starting down here. Let's see how we do. They're trying to press the outlet, okay? Pressing the outlet can be a good thing. Pro teams do it. Pro teams in Europe press the outlet. Why? Because it's 24-second clock. In college, it's 30, so maybe it's a little different. But that 24-second clock can get ate away a lot if you're pressing the outlet. But instead, it kind of backfires where he kicks it, and now we're essentially playing, I mean, he could beat him with speed, but we're playing 3-on-3, right? 3-on-3 is a lot easier to play than 5-on-5 because these two guys are not able to fill a gap, create a wall in transition. So now, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of space right here. Let's see if our big man seals. We have a shooter. This is not good if you're Santa Clara, but like I said, big man sealing up. We're able to get past number 8 and get ourselves a layup. Like this is the craziest thing to me. We're giving up easy baskets once again, but easy baskets are the way to get 30+ games. You want to have great games. Otega Oweh has a, you know what I'm saying, lifetime performance. But if we're watching this live right now, it's regular basketball. This is regular basketball. We're here, kick it, we kicked it back. We're guarding over here at 40 feet. So we set a back screen, cool, right? Swing it, 44 decides to bump this, but doesn't bump enough. I think 8 is saying switch because he really gets hit right here. He really gets hit. So I think he's saying switch, but 44 is thinking just bump, turn, layup. You know, are we really trying to win this game? I mean, I know we can score the ball offensively, of course, but once again, I mean, I don't know. We give it to our best player, and he's wide open. Now, these are the ones you can't necessarily control if you're Santa Clara. But here we go, transition finish, and we can control this, right? If we're going to foul, transition, March Madness, playoff-style basketball, we got to really foul. Obviously, you can't slap him in the face, but we can't give him an and-one layup. I know he's a lot to handle coming in trans, but two guys got to be able to stop it. At least, once again, stop the ball, no layup, right? Here we go, 65-64. Oweh has it, defeats the hedge, and since this hedge gets beat, 2's not getting over. Now we're in trouble. even if two's not really going to be able to provide much body. He's not in legal guarding position, so can he really step in and take a charge? I'm not sure. But Oweh decides, you know what, I'm going to just avoid it anyway. Decides to split this. 10 seals up right here. Easy layup. Like, all-time performance. I'm telling you, all-time performance by Oweh. This will be a one-shotty moment. This is big. Maybe save Mark Pope's job. All these things. But he hasn't done anything. Really hasn't done anything. Chandler's coming out. Let's see, kick it. Okay, sets the flare. And this is with 15 seconds left, right? Sets the flare. Guy gets hit on it again. 22 provides no coverage. He's ball watching, which is cool, right? And so he's going over because Oweh's already hit threes. We obviously want no threes. We'd rather go to overtime. He goes over. Help defense really doesn't provide much. Oweh makes a great move. And throughout the game, like, okay, I'm cool with giving these up, right? These are tough shots. If I have to give these up throughout the game, cool, okay? He did a lot. This is maybe a one-time possession where they can't just run this play entirely, right? Okay, but this is the first, like, real contested bucket he's got. Next possession, obviously, we know Santa Clara hits the shot. 2.4 seconds left. There's controversy. Coach is saying timeout. I don't know. Let's look at it. He already has possession of the ball, so can he call timeout? I'm not sure, who's calling it. He's signaling three. He's getting down court to get in place. Tough one, right? Maybe this ref's supposed to call timeout or grant the timeout. But nonetheless, Otega, instead of being, oh, man, we lost, Mark Pope doesn't call timeout. They don't have any, so we just pitch it ahead. 1, 2. Got 3 dribbles off in 2 seconds. Got 3 dribbles off. Fires it up. Bank shot, right? I'm not saying the easy baskets led to this bank shot. I'm not saying that at all. What I am saying, he's feeling himself. He feels good. And so he's already in flow state, already in that moment. Knocks this shot down, 73-73. And a lot of times the team that was supposed to win the regulation ends up losing in overtime. And this is what happens, right? Aberdeen goes up for a shot, misses it. We get the save, great hustle, get it back, kick one more, okay? Everything's settled out. Bring it up. We have 44 on us, who's a mismatch. He's probably going to go left and go downhill. Sizes him up. Okay, goes right. Right? Once again, things like this. Even things like this, right? We give up an offensive rebound. He has to go make a finish like this. I'm okay with this, right? A fadeaway, one-legged. It's still a layup, but tough. Gets a bounce. Like, all right, I'm cool with these. But I'm not cool with, giving up enormous amounts of buckets by easy baskets. Last play right here, just want to show some creation, some playmaking, right? We see an empty side pick and roll. A lot of these guys right here, there's nobody to help in this paint. So when Oweh comes off the screen and he's aggressive, we kick. Like I said, 7, not big enough. He's not an SEC player. So when 10 comes downhill, it's an and 1. He won't be able to be physically able to contest that. And that's that. Otega Oweh, I'm not that big of a Kentucky guy, but he had a great game. This was an all-time performance, in my opinion, with that last shot, that last sequence. We've seen some great sequences in March. I wish Tyler Tanner were to make his shot, but neither here nor there. Let me know what you think in the comments. Can Kentucky continue? Should Mark Pope still have a job, man? I appreciate you for rocking with me. If you like the breakdowns, if you like the content I'm making, if you want me to see different, if you want to see different content from me, let me know that in the comments as well, man. Go ahead and drop a subscribe, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one.